Steam has a new banger of a game, and it's probably the closest thing to playing Breaking Bad without getting arrested. Meet Schedule 1, a drug empire simulator that's already taken over the charts. But what makes this game so addicting? Let's talk about it. So, what is Schedule 1? It's a first-person drug dealing simulator set in the gritty city of Highland Point. You start small, selling to sketchy customers in back alleys, but before long, you're setting up a full-scale operation, cooking up batches of different substances, and trying to stay one step ahead of the law. The game drops you in a world that feels alive, where every choice you make affects your rise or fall. You have to cook different drugs, manage supply and demand, and avoid getting caught. And it's not just about selling. There are property investments, rival dealers to deal with, and, of course, the cops who are always watching. What's cool is the level of detail. Different substances have unique production processes, requiring you to fine-tune your operation for maximum efficiency. One mistake and you could end up with a badge that nobody wants, or worse, you could explode your badge. As your empire grows, so do the stakes. You'll need to upgrade your labs, invest in better equipment, and even hire workers to keep up with demand. Managing logistics becomes a whole game in itself. Where you stash your product, how you transport it, and who you trust to handle the business. The deeper you go, the more it starts to feel like a full-fledged empire building game with an underground twist. But what makes Schedule 1 actually fun? Well, for starters, the progression is super satisfying. You start off barely making ends meet, but as you expand, you unlock more advanced labs, bigger deals, and riskier operations. There's also a co-op multiplayer, meaning you and your friends can run an empire together, because nothing says teamwork like breaking bad decisions. Of course, with a business like this, you're always on the radar. The game has a heat system that tracks how much attention you're drawing from the law. Keep things low key, and we can operate under the radar, but the moment you get sloppy, leaving evidence behind, selling to the wrong people, or just being too flashy, you'll have the cops breathing down your neck. And trust me, escaping a full-on police chase takes way too long. It adds an extra layer of tension that keeps every decision interesting. Despite launching in early access, Schedule 1 has already blown up. It hit nearly 200,000 concurrent players shortly after release, and it's sitting with an overwhelmingly positive rating. Players love depth, the chaotic fun, and the fact that it doesn't take itself too seriously. It's also been compared to games like Drug Dealer Simulator, but with way more polish and depth, and this is just the beginning. The developers have already shared a roadmap for future updates promising more locations, new drugs, and even deeper mechanics for running your empire. If the game is this good in early access, it's exciting to think about where it could go in the future. At the end of the day, Schedule 1 takes a wild concept and makes it work. It's a mix of strategy, chaos, and a little bit of moral flexibility. So if you've ever wanted to build a virtual empire without the risk of a real-life felony, this might just be your next addiction. So, what do you think of Schedule 1? Have you played it yet? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And then I'll see you in the next one.